Welcome to the Start Flick podcast. This is episode 8. Last time I did the intro, you said I wasn't enthusiastic enough. I think I didn't try to be more enthusiastic this time.
Yeah. Go ahead. You can try again.
Oh yeah, I'll try again. Hello, welcome to the Start Flick podcast. This is episode 8. There was that better?
Yeah, you did a great job. We're gonna keep the original.
Yeah, obviously. Otherwise,
it's too good.
Yeah. Alright, so let's just go straight into it. Why waste time, right? Oh, wait, before we do that, we have time to waste. Timestamps in the description wherever you're listening on to this on.
Yeah, there you go. Have fun with those.
Yeah, or don't use them. I don't know. We don't get to choose what you do.
Except we do. You have to use the timestamps. You understand?
Yeah.
Or I'm coming for you.
Alright, so
I know where you live. Anchor gives me the data.
Really? Wow, I didn't know
yes.
that. It really should.
I know that 1% of you are in the Netherlands, Indonesia, South Africa, and Ecuador.
Wow.
And I know that all you people are just using a VPN. I know that's not where you live.
Well, that's just great.
Oh, speaking of a VPN, this episode is brought to you by carrots.
Carrots.
Eat one today. You thought I was going to say something else.
I did. I thought you were going to say one of the VPNs, but you said carrots. That was a real twist.
Yeah.
Carrots are good. I like carrots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said eat one today.
What? You don't like carrots?
I don't like raw carrots. Like if you cook them, fine.
No, I like raw carrots.
Nah, they're too hard for me to eat.
Oh, well, they're a little hard, but I like the taste.
Taste? They don't have much of a taste.
They have a taste. What are you talking about?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There's no taste. What do they taste like?
Carrots. I don't know. It's like saying it had I just know the taste, I can't describe.
Well, they don't taste particularly good.
I'm not Gordon Ramsay, okay? I don't know how to describe a taste.
Yeah. I know. I already know you're not Gordon Ramsay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
If you were, you wouldn't like carrots.
If I were, I wouldn't be here. I'd be making my new show, Hell's Kitchen 3.
Ooh. There's a third one now? Okay.
No,
so, you know what? Let's just get into the news. We have a lot of news this week.
We do. I'm looking at the list right now. It's like 2 pages. So,
yeah, surprisingly, none of this ended up becoming the main topic.
Yeah, so somehow. So first, let's start off with our weekly Ghost of Tsushima news. So a developer working on a spectacular multiplayer game. So yeah, the news comes from a job listing on Sucker Punch's site. That's interesting. Ghost of Tsushima has a multiplayer mode. I know that. I believe it's called like Legends or something. I haven't played it, but I've heard it's good. So I think it makes sense that that's where they'd want to go next.
Yeah, I think it's going to be cool. I don't know. They said they wanted to do more games set in feudal Japan, but I hope it's not feudal Japan.
I don't know.
They did Ghost of Tsushima. Can that be their feudal Japan IP?
And there are other parts of feudal Japan you can explore. That was just one island. They're different places.
Yeah, I know, but like, I want something different than feudal Japan. Like feudal Japan, it has like a certain style or theme to it, right?
Yeah.
So maybe some other sort of setting, do like a modern one or a futuristic one, or maybe do like a old Western thing.
I feel like
not like cowboys, but
I think feudal Japan is pretty unique. For some reason, it hasn't been done a lot.
I think a lot of people are just scared that they'll be accused of like appropriating it, or they'll get it wrong, because there's a lot of stuff that you need to get right.
Right.
And Sucker Punch, they were like the first guys to really put in the work to get it right.
I don't know why Assassin's Creed never did feudal Japan, because they normally get stuff right, or at least like not really with the people, but like with the like settings and like culture.
Yeah, that's weird. I think there was a rumor going around they're gonna do the next Assassin's Creed in Japan.
There's a rumor like that for every Assassin's Creed game, because that's what everybody wants. It's like the equivalent of the Nintendo fans who were like Metroid Prime 4 rumored, before that was announced. It's like it's just a rumor because it's what everyone wants it to be.
Yeah, but it's inevitable. It has to happen.
I don't think so. I think they'll keep on going around to random places.
But not feudal Japan? Okay.
And for some reason, they're not doing it.
Okay.
A lot of places, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Enough about Assassin's Creed. Next up is something I think is a thing that exists. The Hitman developer IO Interactive announces a new studio in Barcelona. So, I don't know. I like IO. I like the Hitman games. Yeah, I think it's cool that they're expanding. I believe, so they're based in Denmark, I think. And a couple years ago, I think they opened another studio in Sweden. So this is their like third thing, I believe.
Yeah, they seem to be getting pretty ambitious now. Also, I wrote IOI Interactive, but it's IO Interactive, right?
You really messed that up. Because
Yeah,
it's IO.
I'm not the Hitman guy. You're the resident Hitman guy.
So I don't know. I mean, it's cool that they're expanding. It makes sense because they're working on a James Bond, which is a big property. It also could be they're working on other stuff besides James Bond, and that's what these studios are for.
Yeah, okay, I do hope they're not like overextending themselves because I still don't think of, I don't know why, but I don't think of IO as like, like a Ubisoft or whatever. I mean, they're not close to that, but I don't think of them as like a super high up there studio yet. I feel like, they had quite a bit of trouble launching like the original World of Assassination, like Hitman 2016 or whatever, right? So I want them to just try to not take too many risks right now.
Yeah, in terms of being like a big studio, they're definitely not in there yet. Like before Hitman 3, they didn't have a single self-published game. They had to rely on other publishers. So I don't know. I don't think they're being overconfident. I think they've planned this stuff out, and I think they know what they're doing. I think now that the World of Assassination is done, they're like, what's the next step for us? What's the next phase? And I think part of that is expanding, which is good for them.
Yep. I'm very glad to see that they're growing, even if I'm going to be a little bit cautious.
Because, Hitman 3, it was a financial and critical success. So,
Good job.
Yeah. Very good. It's weird that it's Barcelona, though, because, like, they had Denmark and, like, a Sweden studio, and those are, like, very close to each other. And then Spain is, like, all the way on the other side of Europe.
Yeah.
But
in other news. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's all I had to say.
That's all you had? Okay. In other news, Nintendo unveiled another Switch Lite color. It's blue, but it looks a lot more like purple. Did you see this one?
No, I did not. This is the first.
No.
What? They already have a blue one?
Like, they had like a cyan one, but this new one is like actually blue.
Oh, like royal blue.
They called it blue, but that's purple.
No, that's royal blue.
No.
I got it right.
Hang on. I'm looking up royal blue. What is this? I've never heard of this. Oh, this is blue.
No, that's
which is purple.
Technically there's no such thing as blue. It's just a bunch of different shades of blue that are blue.
No, you have light blue and then you have actual blue, which is like dark blue, but it's not dark blue. Dark blue is darker than that.
I agree, it does look a little purple, but that's just what royal blue is. It is.
No, this is royal blue. Do you see this in the dock?
Hang on.
That's royal blue.
Oh, it does look like royal blue though. The Switch.
No, this is the Switch. It looks purple.
I think it's pretty close.
No.
I don't think that's purple. I think that's a shade of blue.
I think it's purple-ish.
I trust Nintendo with colors. I don't trust them with anything else, but I'm confident that they can get colors correct.
No. To me, it reminds me a lot more of like the purple GBA color.
Oh.
Like here. See, look at this.
Sorry for, everyone listening.
This is like a tangent. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Side by side, this is way more purple. I digress.
Alright.
That argument collapsed fast.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, so again, sorry that you can't see these images we're talking about. Just trust that I won and it's royal blue and not purple.
I'm having a real moment here. I'm questioning it all.
So the blue Switch Lite, because it is blue and not purple, launches the same day as Miitopia for the standard Switch Lite price of $199. So I don't know. It doesn't seem like a Miitopia themed Switch. It's just kind of like a,
Yeah. Why don't you buy these together if you're such a casual,
Yeah. That's weird. Whatever.
Oh well. Good for the blue, good for the blue crowd. If you like blue.
If you're a fan of the color blue, this is big news for you.
Yeah, but you already had a blue Switch.
Well,
so I guess good news again. You can buy another blue Switch if you like blue that much.
You can have two, and then you can pick which one to play on.
Yeah, you'll be like, I think I'll go with the light blue one today. I'm feeling happy. And then I'm feeling pretty edgy today. I think I'll go with the dark blue one. There you go.
Massive loss for the red community.
Yeah. Is there even a red Switch Lite yet? No.
No. The only red thing the Switch has is like the Mario Odyssey red Joy-Cons, and like the base model, the left or right one is red. I don't remember which one. That's it.
Yeah, I think they made a set of red Joy-Cons as well, aside from those.
Oh, well, that's cool. Also.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Switch. Another thing, I've written this in all caps. Picross S6 is announced, and it's launching April 22nd.
We just talked about this last week.
Yeah. The reason this is such a big piece of news is that Picross is probably the biggest IP in the world. I think it's I just love Picross. What can I say?
You're gonna get this one?
No. No.
Comes out in like 5 days, so.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll get this one. Maybe. Not at launch though. There you go.
You'll probably find a cheaper one that's just the same game.
What did you say? All Picross is the same?
Yeah. Unlike Tetris, where every game is unique and different.
Yeah, like one has it in water and the other is not water.
Yeah, one has it like space. So yeah. Tetris is better than Picross. Let's just be honest.
I think there's a version of Tetris where you play it on like a cylinder or
there are too many different versions of Tetris.
Yeah. Whatever though. I'm not gonna dwell on that any longer.
You wrote it have like apps. It seemed like you were so excited for it, but you don't actually.
I was, but I'm a different man now.
Like the 10 hours between when you wrote it and when we're recording this.
Yeah, I've changed so much. Okay. Yeah, we've got 2 major presentations today. Why aren't these the main topics? Whatever though.
Sorry.
Well, one isn't that major, but another had a lot of announcements, but it's for something that we don't care about. Yeah. So we had the Indie World and then the Resident Evil showcase. So we're going to do Indie World first, right?
Yes.
Did you see this one?
No. I didn't even know this happened until right now.
Dude, what is going on? Are you paying attention to the game stuff?
I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah. I
my news from you. From reading.
Yeah, I don't send you this stuff anymore because I'm like, I gotta save it for the podcast, so his reactions are genuine and stuff. Well, and it's not like we already know each other's opinions on it.
Your reactions aren't genuine because you've seen this stuff before. I've never. Yeah, 90% of the stuff we cover here, I haven't heard of before we talk about it.
Yeah, but at least like it's my, it's the first time I'm hearing your opinion on it, and it's the first time you're hearing my opinion on it. So our reactions to each other's reactions are genuine.
Yes, that is correct. Well, sometimes, unless it's like a bigger thing and we've talked about it before.
Yeah. Whatever though, it was an Indie World.
Anyway, so what happened in this? Why don't you go over it?
There were some games revealed. Yeah. So the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, Shredder's Revenge. I think we might have talked about this one before.
I believe
Right.
we have.
It's coming to Switch later this year. Fez launched on Switch the same day. Have you heard of Fez?
It sounds familiar, and I feel like if I looked it up, I would be like, "Oh, I know that." I'm gonna look it up.
If
Yeah,
you saw an image, you'd be like, yeah, I know this.
yeah, that's Fez. I looked it up. I know what this
Yeah,
is.
there you go. See that? It's on Switch now. Good job, Fez. Oxenfree 2. Cool. I think Oxenfree was like a pretty big Switch game indeed.
I actually played the first Oxenfree years ago. I don't believe I finished it, but I did like it. So that's pretty
Very
cool.
nice. There you go. And then House of the Dead will receive a remake.
Ooh.
That's very cool.
That's like an arcade game, right?
Yeah. I think Donkey made a video on it. He was typing of the
House
Dead.
of the Dead typing, right?
Yeah. Why not remake that one?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Superior
Cowards.
game.
It actually does look like a fun game. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I like typing games. They're pretty good.
I'm fine with typing games.
You can tolerate them. Okay.
Yeah, I tolerate them. Better than Splatoon 2. No response?
No,
Okay.
you don't deserve one.
Is that everything, or are those just the main ones?
I did not watch it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, none of this stuff I'm not paying attention as much either. Like I spent this week doing other stuff. I was kind of busy this week. You know, I was. Well, actually, I think you'll hear about that in a bit. Maybe at the end or maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. Depending on when you upload the stuff.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Teasers? Maybe.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think some of this stuff is cool. It just doesn't appeal to me. Like Oxenfree 2 kind of interests me a little because I like the first one, but I don't think I'll play it.
Yeah. And then Fez, I was just like, oh, I've heard of this game before. Cool. And then House of the Dead, that's an arcade game. And then this one we talked about before. So there you go. Maybe I should actually watch these instead of just writing stuff.
It was probably a fine showcase, you know?
Yeah. I think a lot of people were sad that they didn't get Silksong again.
Every time, they always expect Silksong. Like for that Nintendo Direct that we covered in the first episode. Or like Game Awards, or like it always happens. People always go in and they're like Silksong, and then it never happens.
Yeah, it's just an inevitability. I think Silksong will come out when Silksong is ready.
Yeah.
I haven't beaten Hollow Knight, but I did play quite a bit on PC, and I'm hoping to get back into it because it was on PS Plus.
Yeah.
So
I did it on PS Plus and I downloaded it, and I've been meaning to play it, but I haven't.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'd say it's a good game. I got stuck, but it's still good.
I no doubt in my mind it's good. It's just like, I don't know. It's just I see it and I'm like, I want to play this, but like not right now. And then
I'd say especially with Metroidvanias, because you need to understand like the layout of it. You need to really sink some time into it.
Also, I don't like Metroidvanias, so that's also like, I don't really want to play this. But
It's good. I'd recommend it, even if you don't think you'll like it.
I'll try it eventually, sometime.
Eventually. All right. Whatever though.
Yep.
Is that all we've got on this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yep. Resident Evil April Showcase.
Yeah.
There you go.
So neither of us are really that interested in Resident Evil 8, but we keep talking about the showcases and stuff. So I feel obligated to buy it, just so it makes sense that we talked about it so much.
I don't feel obligated to buy it at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's up with you? What are you doing?
I don't
We
know.
talked about it, so you had to buy it?
Yeah, that's how it works now.
Come on. You and I talk about The Amazing Spider-Man a lot. You gonna buy that?
Oh my god. No, I will not.
Yeah, you won't.
I will not. I refuse. That's what I says.
Whatever though. This was a really meaty showcase. Like we got quite a lot of stuff.
Did you watch this one?
No, I watched or didn't watch, but I read like the highlights of it.
this is the first I'm hearing of all this stuff, so it's like it's a little showcase for me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to just go over like one at a time, or do you want me to go over like everything at once and then we just discuss whatever we want?
I guess let's just go over it one at a time. So first thing, they showed off a new trailer. That's pretty cool. Okay. Did you watch the trailer or no? Like the
No.
Okay.
No. I know. I'm just writing this stuff down. I don't think too much about it.
Well, that's great. Limited time demo coming to all platforms for May 1st and at 5 p.m. and will end 24 hours later. Okay. Allows users to play up to 60 minutes of the game. All right, I might play that.
It's a limited time demo though.
That's kind of, I hate limited time demos, but I don't know.
And it's only 24 hours. You only have 24 hours to have it. So that, and actually, no, you don't even have 24 hours. Like you can't even wait because this next stuff, PS4, PS5 users get early access to it. It's split into 2 parts though. So each is 30 minutes long, a village section and a castle section. Village section drops on April 17th, and castle section drops on April 24th. April 17th is today. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, if you're listening to this, I will not. It's too
late. Okay, yeah, I probably won't either. I looked at this, like I was looking up for the news this week. I looked at it and I was like, it's not even worth it. Like, why would I do that?
Yeah.
Come on. Whatever. Maybe I'll try the other one.
All right.
But this is just too short notice for me to care.
Yeah, I agree. It's already too late. Or I guess it's not too late, but like it's the day of. So like, fine.
Yeah. But you can preload the demo today if you want.
Yeah. So next up, Resident Evil 8 will have the Mercenaries mode. I believe they introduced this in Resident Evil 3. It's kind of like the Left 4 Dead thing, where it's like you and a few other people have to fight off waves of zombies. That's pretty cool. I think that if you're like a fan of the Mercenaries mode from that game, I think this one will be cool. Although that one had a third-person view, and this game is first-person, so I'm not really sure how that will work. But
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the 3DS games also had this, right?
Yeah. The Switch one. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Then we got a lot of performance stuff for it. I wrote too much on this. I'm just gonna go over like the highlights.
Yeah.
So on the next gen boxes, PS5 and Series X, 4K 60 FPS and 4K 45 with ray tracing. And then if you have a base PS4, it is 900p 45, and on an Xbox One, it's 900p 30, which is
okay.
What?
We already
people
knew
playing games at 900p.
What?
Is that?
I don't know. I haven't heard of that before, but it just seems like something that would be true.
How much? How does like a game like God of War run?
I think that's 180.
1080, you mean?
Oh yeah, 1080. 180 would be like the 3DS.
Yeah. How does it run? What? It probably runs well because it's God of War, but whatever. 900p, that's... Yeah. That's weird. I don't know why it... Well, I mean, it is 7 years old. Whatever.
I guess this is a game where it's like they optimized it for next gen first and then worked on the last gen versions.
Mm-hmm. That's not good.
They make current gen first and then optimize it for next gen.
Might have been that one. Mm-hmm.
I keep on switching up which one I call current gen or next gen and last gen.
Yeah. Well, technically it's last gen.
Well, yeah, but it's just we're in a
transitional
period, you know. So
it still doesn't feel right.
It feels like they're both current gen right now. Still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But we'll get there. So next, the animated Netflix series Infinite Darkness got a new trailer, and July 2021 takes place after the 4th game. Okay. They already announced this one earlier, right? This isn't a new announcement?
Yeah, I think this, I don't know if this is new, but I don't think so. It's cool.
Yeah.
There you go, Infinite Darkness. I don't know if I'll see this one, maybe.
Just read the next one. So RE4 VR announced to be coming to Oculus devices. This one actually sounds pretty cool. I'm looking this up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is it just like a VR version of the same game, or is it like a remake? It looks like it's just the same game, but put in VR.
Yeah, it's just the same game. I guess it's in HD and stuff, but it's in VR. It's an Oculus Quest 2 exclusive.
Quest 2 exclusive?
Yeah.
Like, not on the first Quest?
No, not on the Quest, not on the Rift, not on Steam VR. I don't even think it's on PSVR, is it?
Not. It's
so this is one of like the first, you know, what's it called? VR exclusives. Because previously, I don't know, in my mind it was like, oh yeah, VR is like this open market. Everything is on all the platforms. There's no console wars or whatever.
I don't know why you thought that. We've been getting VR exclusives on both platforms for years.
I mean, like Half-Life Alyx, of course, that's going to be Steam VR exclusive. But like, why this? Why would you make this one exclusive?
Oculus gave them money, I assume.
Yeah, come on, Facebook. What are you doing?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm glad that the VR market's becoming more competitive. Which is a good thing, because it means more games.
It's a good thing that it's competitive, but I don't like the idea that VR will eventually have like its own version of console wars.
I like
Probably
that.
already does, and I'm just not that initiated.
It does.
People arguing over their Oculuses and their Rifts.
You know, the more competitive it is, the more games companies have to make to compete. So overall, it's better.
Yeah. Does Facebook make? Yeah, Facebook makes their own games as well.
Kind of.
Mm-hmm. It's a very third-party driven market, you know.
Well, PlayStation does a lot of first-party VR.
Yeah, because they're already a console maker.
Yeah. I think this is going to be another thing that PlayStation's going to be ahead in.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I hope they get some of their big studios working on VR stuff.
Not in terms of like technology, but in terms of games, PSVR will be ahead.
Yep. I'm hoping it's ahead in technology as well. I want a really cool headset.
I don't think so, though. Maybe PSVR will be cool.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. In addition, some industry fans, or they said fans because they're just like Resident Evil, I guess. Shuhei Yoshida and Mark Cerny attended the event to congratulate the studio for 25 years of Resident Evil. That's very cool. The only thing to take away from this is that Mark Cerny had a picture, or not a picture, a figure of the Kojima Productions mascot in his background. So it is confirmed that he is buying Kojima Productions, guys. Trust me.
Of course. Obviously.
I don't like that people saw like that on Phil Spencer's shelf and was like, yep, he's buying it, you guys.
Yeah.
You know, that's like, God, no, why did you do this? It was cool the first time, but now every time he goes on camera, people are looking in his shelves. They're like, what does he have?
I kind of like it. I think it's fun.
It's fun. At the same time, it's just kind of dumb. You know, it's what are you doing? Stop.
I don't know. I like it.
It's funny, but it's also like, it's funny when it's serious, but it's also at the same time, like, you unironically think this? What?
Yeah, well, the people that fall for it, I guess, are kind of dumb. But like him doing it is pretty funny.
It's cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he hid the Series S in his background. That was a really cool thing. I was like, whoa, no one saw that?
Yeah. And, you know, Todd Howard hid the Indiana Jones thing in his background.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So cool. I think more people should do it, even though I don't really like it.
I think it's awesome. Reggie, you better hide the royal blue Switch Lite in your background.
Mm-hmm. I think it's fun in itself, but then the fans make it something bad.
Well, that's true of most things.
Yeah, fine. I agree with that.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I didn't realize we were at 25 years of Resident Evil.
Apparently we are.
Yeah, that's cool. Good job on making like 20 games over 25 years or however many it's been.
Good job on making 20 Resident Evil 4s in 25 years. That's got to be a world record.
Tetris probably holds that. Or Minecraft.
Yeah. Minecraft is crazy. They got it on everything.
Yeah. Or Skyrim.
Skyrim. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I can't play Skyrim on like a mobile or xCloud now, I guess.
Yeah.
Can't play it on a Raspberry Pi, though. Minecraft can.
Is that all for Resident Evil?
Yeah, that's all I got to say on it.
All right. You do this one.
All right, we got some more. Last month we did some NPD stuff. More stuff from Matt Piscatella. He's a great guy. He puts up like all the statistics in a very easy to read format on his Twitter. 2021 for March NPD, the results are out. This is like the sales or revenue numbers for all the game companies.
Yep.
There you go. So let's see. I'm just going to go through this. Consumer spending across the board reached a record 5.6 billion. It's an 18% increase. First quarter spending totaled almost 15 billion, 30% higher than a year ago. The Switch continues to sell. It's the highest selling hardware platform for both dollar and unit sales. In the first quarter overall, the Switch led unit sales and the PS5 led dollar sales. And the PS5 is now the fastest selling console in US history in both unit and dollar sales for a lifetime of 5 months on the market.
But how could it be the fastest selling if the Switch sold more?
Because I think that the Switch is selling more now, but in its first 5 months, the Switch sold less.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's how it works because it's talking about like the first 5 months on the market.
Yeah.
There you go.
So top bestsellers list, COD Cold War was in first. Call of Duty is normally in first place. There's no surprise there. Monster Hunter Rise was in second place. We talked about this a few years ago, how impressive it was, how well that game was.
A few years ago?
No, but did I say years?
Yeah.
Sorry, a few weeks ago, we talked about how good it was that that game was selling well. And
yeah, I was actually talking to Aiden in 2015, like, wow, did you see how well that Monster Hunter Rise is doing? I'm sure in 6 years there'll be a game called Monster Hunter Rise, and it'll top all the charts.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that, but you were
right.
The
more you know. You gotta hone your memory. What are you doing?
Yeah, so obviously because Rise was overall second place, it ranked first on Switch for bestsellers. So that's pretty cool. Outriders was third best on Xbox and PlayStation, and Mario Kart 8 placed sixth and is the best-selling racing game in U.S. history. Ooh,
it's cool. Who considers this like an actual racing game though?
Nobody.
Yeah. I always consider it just a party game. It's not really a racing thing.
Kart racing. I consider kart racing.
Yeah, kart racing is like a different genre.
Yeah.
When you say racing, I think Forza and Gran Turismo.
Yeah, like the realistic racing versus the kart racing.
Yeah, there are two, sim racing and kart racing.
Yeah. So I don't know. Even I guess it's good for a port of an old game for $60. Like, okay.
God, Nintendo fans will buy anything.
Yeah, they really will.
I say this as a Nintendo fan.
I say this as someone who doesn't buy Nintendo games.
Yeah, you used to.
I used to, but I gave up on it, and I've been doing because I don't have to spend a bunch of money on useless stuff. So anyway, this is probably the most interesting fact on this list. But Spider-Man Miles Morales is selling by the millions, becoming the fifth highest selling game for every major console over the last 12 months, beating out other PlayStation exclusives like Ghost of Tsushima and The Last of Us Part 2. So that's just it because it's a Spider-Man thing, you know?
Yeah, Spider-Man will always sell well. It's Spider-Man. You know?
I don't think that says anything about the quality of the game.
We know how you feel about the game. Well, I know. They don't know.
Well, I don't know. I like the game. It's just I don't think it's better than the original.
Yeah. I am glad that it's doing well, though. That's cool. That's nice to see.
Yeah,
like, this well. Like, it's already outsold Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us.
Both games deserve to sell more. Well, that's my opinion at least.
That's your opinion. Keep your opinion to yourself because it's wrong.
Most people would agree with me on Ghost of Tsushima deserves to sell more, and like half of all people would agree Last of Us 2 deserves to sell more.
Yeah, but then the other half would murder you.
Yeah,
that's how it works. Yeah, is that all you got to say on this?
We talked about this. We did February's of like earlier, right? Like a few weeks.
Yeah, we did the February NPD ones in a previous episode. That's very cool.
I didn't do my joke of when you said like $1 billion. I was like, is that per person or total? Remember I did that?
You know what?
Yeah.
Restart the episode, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We have to make the joke.
You start from scratch. It's been what, like half an hour? We can just restart.
Yeah. Oh, is it $1 billion or is it per person? Whatever.
Yeah.
That's my impression of you.
Oh, well, that's a very mean impression. That's all I have to say about NPD. What does that stand for?
No clue, but Matt Piscatella said it. NPD means
narcissistic personality.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does NPD stand for?
New product development? No.
NPD, National Purchase Diary Panel Inc. What?
Aye.
They just call themselves the NPD group now, but they used to be National Purchase Diary Panel Inc.
Well, I'm glad they switched the name because that original one is stupid.
Yeah, they should have gone with narcissistic personality disorder.
Yeah.
Or National Parks Depot.
Right, of course.
National Purchase Dairy. Or wait, no, that's the one that we were looking for.
Yeah.
I said dairy, not diary. Whatever.
Dairy. Anyway.
That's all I've got to say. Moving on.
Yeah, about the monies. No more money talk. Speaking of money talk, though, Square Enix found rumors of an acquisition because people kept speculating they would be bought. I'm assuming people thought they were going to get bought by Microsoft.
Good segue.
Yeah.
I think I saw a lot of people speculating it would either be Sony or Tencent.
Oh, really? People just always speculate Microsoft's going to buy stuff.
Yeah, I think Sony would have made some sense. Tencent would have made a lot of sense because they just like to buy a lot of stuff. You know?
I guess, I don't know. I don't see Square Enix getting bought.
Yeah, they're too big and they're pretty big in like a lot of different stuff, right?
Yeah.
They have their PlayStation stuff with Final Fantasy. They have Nintendo with stuff like Project Triangle Strategy. Stupid game. But like and then they have the multi-platform with Outriders and Tomb Raider, I guess now.
They're probably like the biggest third-party developer in terms of like variety. I guess Activision would be number one in terms of like sales, but they're like big.
I didn't say this when you were talking about COD, but COD being like the top selling all the time. Why? Why can people not stop buying Call of Duty?
I like Call of Duty. I think it's fun.
Yeah, but does everybody have to constantly be buying it? Like every month, it's at the top?
I don't know. I mean, they make a fun game when people buy the fun game. I don't see the problem.
They make a fun game every year, and people buy the fun game for $60, now $70 every year.
Well, the newest one was only 60, not 70, right?
Really?
Or was it? It might have been 70 actually.
I think it was
for $70. No, it's 60.
It's 60. Okay. Oh, it's already 20. Oh no, that's a poster.
It says on the PlayStation Store it's on sale right now for $39.
Yeah.
So
wow, and it's 20 on eBay. There you go. I was looking at a poster. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's a $20 poster. Why is it $20?
Yeah.
That's not relevant. But whatever. Good job, Call of Duty, I guess, for not being $70.
I like Call of Duty. So there's my take. Who else could get bought besides Square Enix? Like, what's another rumored company a lot of people talk about?
The Dying Light 2 makers. A lot of people were thinking that Xbox were going to buy them.
Who makes Dying Light 2?
No clue. But I did think. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Techland.
Techland, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, maybe.
Whatever. Is that all we've got to say on like acquisitions?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Aloy joined Kratos in Fortnite. There you go. I thought it was fine. I think Aloy works a lot better in Fortnite in the art style than Kratos.
Yeah. I don't really have a problem with characters being added to Fortnite.
I think it's pretty cool. You know,
a lot of people get
it's becoming a
upset.
crossover.
Like, it's
oh
funny.
No, the character's ruined. It's in the children's game.
Yeah. I like seeing them dance. I think it's funny.
It is fun. I think Kratos was funnier though. I don't know if this one will be as funny.
People need to stop taking these video game characters so seriously.
They ruined Kratos, guys. How? Did they do something with his game? No, they put him in another game. He's ruined.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's just so dumb. Don't be like that.
Yeah, pretend to not care until they put a Last of Us character in, and then I get mad.
Hey, you guys. Ellie's gonna make it into Fortnite. They ruined Last of Us. That's gonna be you. I'll be there for that episode. Well, I'm always here, but whatever.
They probably had Joel though, just because
he seems like a
matches better with the like standard Fortnite model.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whatever though. She has an alternate style, a pickaxe, a weapon skin, and a glider.
All right. Yeah.
I don't play Fortnite anymore. I used to.
Either. I feel like we talk about this a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should play Fortnite with me again.
No, you should. No, I should not.
No, but that's the only way I'm getting back in if I'm not alone. You know.
Okay.
I can't do this on my own. Otherwise, it's too shameful.
Actually,
I'm playing the children's game.
Play that. It's just we have better stuff to play.
Yeah, we have Overwatch.
Yeah,
Come on, that's all, and CS:GO as well.
Yeah. Why would we pick Fortnite as a game to play together?
I don't know.
The only reason
battle royales.
If we like had different platforms, because Fortnite does have crossplay, which I think is good. Yeah.
That's why we played earlier.
Yeah.
Because I had a Switch. I was such a plebe.
Yeah. But also back when Fortnite was acceptable to play.
No, it was never acceptable to play. We were just okay with it. I can take this.
So next, also relating to Fortnite, wow, this is structured so well.
Yeah.
Epic Games announced it received another $1 billion in funding. So $200 million was from Sony. I think that makes sense. Who wouldn't want to like invest in?
Yeah, but it's like, wait, why is Epic Games getting all this funding? I think, you know what? Never mind. I take that back. Like, they're doing some crazy stuff. I think I saw Jeff Keighley tweet that Epic Games MetaHuman creator. I don't know why I didn't write this down, but they were showing off some more features. You can change so much stuff. Like you can even adjust the plaque level on the character's teeth. I'm not kidding. It's so crazy, and the characters look real.
Well, that's good.
It's gonna change NPC generation. Like, oh my god.
Epic, obviously, they make a lot of money off of Fortnite, which was a success. But I'm also glad Epic does like that stuff that helps people that make games. Like, they make the Unreal Engine, and now they made the MetaHuman creator. So I think that stuff is really great, and I'm sure the funding has something to do with that. Although it's probably mostly for Fortnite.
Yeah, I'm so glad that Fortnite is such a success because it means that Epic Games can make stuff like this.
Plus, like the Epic Games store is like really good with their like free stuff and all that.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of good stuff. I think, I have no complaints from Epic Games.
They fought back against Apple. Remember that?
Yeah, that was I thought that was kind of cringe. Oh, we need to free Fortnite, you guys. Please take our side. You want Fortnite, right?
I think it's cool that they did that.
I think it's cool, but still.
Yeah, it's like every part of them is good except for the game they made.
And I think they do crunch a bit.
You
on
did?
Fortnite and stuff.
How would you crunch on a game that's been out for like 4 years?
Because they have to like weekly, like they have to update it weekly.
Oh, well, that's not good then if they're crunching.
I think they stopped the weekly updates actually.
Oh,
Yeah, so when they were doing weekly updates, that's when they were crunching really hard. But now I think maybe they're not crunching or they're crunching less.
that's good. I think that's a game that's kind of dying, Fortnite. Like we're long past its peak.
Yeah, its peak, when it was at its peak, it was crazy. It was inescapable. Like I walked into Target and I saw the Fortnite toys. I was like, whoa, it's Fortnite toys.
And I think that's partially the reason why they're doing all these crossovers. They're trying to maintain relevance.
Yeah, stop trying to maintain relevance. Let it die.
There was a specific moment, I would say, when they peaked. It's when Thor played Fortnite in Endgame, and then it was all downhill from there.
Yeah, that was like during that time you were like, oh wow, it's Fortnite. That's so cool.
Yeah.
But looking back, it's like, oh, he's playing Fortnite.
Yeah, Thor is so lame.
Wow, what a loser.
And that movie takes place in the future. Why is he still playing Fortnite? Like,
Yeah, it'd be ironic if 5 years after Endgame release, Fortnite just got shut down. Because then that would be like actually incorrect.
Yeah, you should have been playing Call of Duty. That's what I say.
Call of Duty never dies.
Yeah,
because every year people keep buying the stupid game.
it never dies. They always kill off the previous one and replace it.
And maybe that could tell you something about life.
Yeah.
What
would that
keep
tell you?
killing things so the next things can be better. There you go.
That's a great plan.
Yeah. It's like, do you have a child? Just kill it. Maybe the next one will be better.
Anyway, we've talked about Fortnite for like 5 minutes now. So
Yeah, that's way too long.
yeah. Next, new PS5 system update. Yay, I don't have a PS5. This doesn't affect me. But that's cool.
Yeah. You can store unused PS5 games on the USB extended storage. You can't play them off that though. You'll have to copy them back onto the SSD. You can. This one is interesting actually. This is something that we could do. Cross-gen share play. Did you know that share play was a thing?
What is share play? What does that mean?
I had no idea what it is. It's like a thing where you can apparently you can like share your screen with like a friend.
Oh yeah, I saw that. They put out
And
like
then you can
PS5.
like pass your controller to them and they can play it.
Yeah, they put out like a PS5 video about that when the console launched, and I saw that.
That was cool.
So that's now.
Yeah. So now you can play. You can like pass the controller to someone on a PS4 if you have a PS5.
No, I think that just means I can see your screen, like you share it to me.
No, you can try the games as well. You can play them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So and you can also see my screen. That's cool.
Yeah, and then in like co-op games, you can just let them play using their controller.
That would be good if we ever actually do play that It Takes Two demo that we got.
Yeah. I don't know actually, because you'd have to like stream that, right? So that might have some lag.
Yeah.
It's meant to be an online co-op game, so I'd be fine with just doing it online without the share play.
Yeah. Still
good job. Cool.
Yeah.
Other things, disabling chat, game chat, or adjusting the volume quickly. Updates for games can pre-download on your console. New trophy settings in the stats screen. And there are no new PS app features, the ability to join a multiplayer session from the app on PS5, manage your PS5 console storage, compare trophy collections with friends, and sort and filter products on the PS Store.
Oh, well, that's cool, because I have the PS app, so some of that stuff actually affects me.
Yeah, at first, when I first saw the PS Store, I was like, what, you can't sort and filter things? What is going on?
Yeah. The old app that they used to have, I think, was better. Like, this one looks nicer, but that one had more features.
Mm-hmm. Just bring back the old PS app.
Yeah.
Can we do that, Sony?
Yeah.
Whatever. Additionally, they're looking to make mobile games based on their IPs.
Ooh.
PlayStation.
Like Nintendo.
Yeah.
I hope that
PlayStation's just like Nintendo.
Like kid ones and not like Last of Us Mobile.
Yeah, I don't want some clunky thing. Just make something that works well on mobile, you know?
Just like a little Ratchet and Clank side scroller or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they can make an infinite runner for that.
Yeah. Or I don't know, like a puzzle game that's like God of War.
What would a God of War puzzle game look like? Now I'm thinking.
Like Candy Crush, but like the things are like God of War things. That'd be better for Uncharted, actually.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh, match up all these artifacts or whatever.
I imagine Temple Run, but it's Nathan Drake from Uncharted.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
That would be good.
But it'd also be a blatant ripoff.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
I think they should take like the Nintendo approach.
Yeah.
Just make like watered down versions of their games.
Yeah.
Except not watered down. Like they work on mobile.
Yeah. But also put in loot boxes.
Yeah, put in all the loot boxes you want. It doesn't matter on mobile.
So next, I'm excited to talk about this one. The next piece is.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like the one piece of news on this list I actually saw before we did this. So Gabriel Luna joins the cast of HBO's The Last of Us series, and he's gonna play Tommy. You don't know who that is, and I'm not.
I don't know who he is. I don't know who Gabriel Luna is.
It's like it's not really a spoiler because I think it's something you find out like right at the beginning of the game who he is. Do you want me to tell you or just no?
No, don't tell me anything.
I
don't want to hear anything. Yeah,
he's kind of
just so spoiler sensitive now.
He's not a main character, obviously. That's like Joel and Ellie, but he's like besides them, the closest thing it has to like a main character. If they weren't there, he's like the third most important character.
Oh, okay, so he's the biggest supporting character, I guess.
Yeah, biggest supporting character. That's the best way to phrase it.
That's cool. Okay, good job. They got Tommy.
Yeah.
Do they look similar? Because I've never seen.
No, he does not. And I think
he doesn't look similar?
No, he doesn't look similar at all. I think what they're doing is they're like, actually, no, I can't say what I think without.
Okay, don't say anything.
But he looks different.
Okay, cool. That's cool. I
guess, Pedro Pascal didn't really look like Joel either. Like a little bit, but not much.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Cool, good job, HBO. Maybe you can start filming sooner. We can get it before, like 5 years from now.
I trust Neil Druckmann because he's behind this, so I trust that he's doing the casting well.
Yeah, hopefully he does like a good job. He doesn't just sort of let it be mediocre. He's like, if we're making a Last of Us show, we are making a Last of Us show. It's gonna be top quality.
Yeah. So I'm sure he'll be good in it. I wonder if we're gonna hear casting about other characters. Like there aren't.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna gradually flow in.
Yeah, there aren't that many characters in The Last of Us, but they're like a good number where I'm wondering who's gonna play them.
Yeah, but after Hugh Jackman was not Joel, I'm kind of done. I'm like, it could really be anyone at this point.
Yeah, obviously you don't care because you don't know who these.
Yeah, I don't care at all. I shouldn't be talking.
I don't think Hugh Jackman would have been a good Joel.
Yeah, I can't really give my opinion on it. I have not played it, so.
Well, you will one day, and then
I will soon.
Yep.
Maybe.
So, Ubisoft will be purchased. Oh wait, do you want to go to the next one, or I just started reading it without asking?
You can just say this, yeah.
Alright, so Ubisoft will be participating in E3 with a Ubisoft Forward event on June 12th. So last week, I think we talked about this, right? That they were going to be at E3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is just them clarifying what they're doing.
Yeah. There you go. 12 p.m. Pacific. Very cool.
Yep.
The next one, you had your Loki thing last episode, which was a non-game related thing. So here's my non-game related thing for this week. The Kong Skull Island director, Jordan Vogt Roberts. Jordan is working with Netflix on a live-action Gundam movie.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I got into Gundam recently, so I'm excited for this.
I don't even know what Gundam is. It's just like giant robots, right?
Yeah, it's giant robots. They're fighting. As long as it has the giant robots, I'm fine with it. I'm like, yep.
Yep.
It's like Kong. It doesn't need to be a story. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a story. As long as you have the big monkey, right? It's fine. So here, as long as you have the big robots, it's fine.
You seen Pacific Rim?
No.
No.
I've heard that was like a test for them. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna see if the Western audience likes that, and then we might give you Gundam."
Yeah, it's basically just that, but it's like American made. So
I'm
yeah,
gonna look up the robots in this. What do they look like?
I like Pacific Rim. And it's kind of like the monster movies where it's like just giant things fighting each other.
They look fine. They don't look quite as good as the Gundams though. Like these kind of
more realistic because Gundam is.
Yeah,
like,
they look like what I'd expect from like a Western version of Gundam.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
But Gundams are way cooler. Like seriously, they have like actual giant guns. That's why they're called Gundams. Ooh.
Oh, I see. No,
that's not. I don't know why.
You see a gun and you're like, wow, that's a gun. Damn, that's so cool.
Wow.
Yeah. So I haven't seen Kong Skull Island yet, but I've heard it's like one of the best monster movies of like this new series.
That's not a high bar, but cool.
What? How dare you?
I mean, they're all fine, but like they're not, like in terms of story or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do? But there's a comic writer who's writing the script.
Brian K. Vaughan is writing the script. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Good for him.
I think he writes, what's it called? Started with an A or something. He writes some comic. Saga. Okay, that is not an A, but he writes the Saga books, if you've ever seen that.
Never.
Cool. Oh, he wrote some Ultimate X-Men.
Oh,
cool.
I've heard that series is good.
The DC Universe. Okay.
What? All right.
I think that's a book title. There you go. Brian K. Vaughan.
All right. I'm sure that'll be good, but also I don't really care about Gundam.
You should care. Yeah. I'm now forcing you to care.
That's it. That's all the news, right?
There we go. We're going to take a brief intermission.
Yeah.
We'll be back. It's not going to be an actual intermission. If you're listening to this, it'll just be instant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I gave him the wrong link.
Nice.
That's it.
This would be a great part to keep in that you messed up.
Yeah, fine.
Don't keep this in, though. It's so boring.
Yeah, I mean, we're not saying anything.
Yeah.
Okay, here he is.
Hi. No, he's not in yet. There he is. Hi. Hi.
Hi, buddies.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Fine. Hold on. Let me just mute my game audio real quick.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay, welcome back to the Star Trek podcast. We're here, and Aiden is also here from the mini we did last week.
Hi.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. That's why we had the intermission. It's a surprise.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. A little treat for the viewers.
It is a treat for the viewers. Yeah, but you didn't expect that, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A real fan favorite.
Yeah, I'm the only.
Already a fan favorite. I've received so many letters in the mail. They're all like, "Can you bring him back?
Wow,
can you make
that's
him
amazing.
talk about
my heart
Eternal
is
for like
touched.
an hour?"
It's impressive that you got mail already because we only uploaded that like 2 days ago.
Yeah. Wow.
Amazing.
The Postal Service. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
We respect our
Love
boys
the
and
American Postal Service.
Yeah. Our main point of discussion today: games of the generation. So this is PS4, Xbox One, Wii U, and Switch.
Yeah.
There we go. Who wants to start?
Talking about games that like define the generation, but also like the best ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So some of the like ones. Come on, it's the PlayStation games, you guys. Xbox,
Yeah.
they suck.
I love
they
PlayStation.
suck.
PlayStation is awesome. I love Horizon Zero Dawn and Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, in
My
this
favorite
house,
games
we're
on the
a
console.
PlayStation family.
So, but let's start at the beginning though, right? So, when did the generation start? I guess depending.
2013? When did the
2013,
PlayStation?
something like that. Yeah.
Like Wii U was like a year before that, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but nobody has a Wii U.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Aiden is one of like the 2 people that has a Wii U.
Yeah, I have a Wii U. I'm so special.
Yeah, we have to find the other
so
person.
amazing.
It was you, remember? You had a Wii U.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah.
Wii U.
Didn't you get it like returned after like a day, Dhruv?
Yeah. I did. I don't want to talk about it. I didn't. I was like,
Hi.
this is such a terrible console.
So
Whatever.
let's start with the Xbox One and PS4 launch. So both consoles, they had a pretty weak launch, right? I don't remember anything notable.
They had an Uncharted collection, and everybody loves the Uncharted games.
Had a launch?
I think it was at launch. At least I got it with my PS4.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it might have been launch window. It's in 2015.
I don't know. Wait, no.
That's
I
pretty far.
have it, but I don't think I got it with my PlayStation. I don't remember.
Google said it released 2 years after the PS4.
I have it.
Okay,
but I don't.
so
think it doesn't matter.
whatever. I think it launched with like Killzone Shadowfall, right?
I have Killzone 3. I think. I have not played Killzone
Oh, it
Shadowfall.
launched with Knack.
Yep.
It's
Wow.
Knack, baby.
Wow,
Such
I
a
love
funny
Knack.
joke, right?
Yeah.
hilarious.
Hey, we said the same thing. We both
Wow.
said
We're twins, Aiden. We have the same name.
we are.
You guys are basically the same person. Just merge already.
Wow.
We know
So
you can do
awesome.
it.
Yeah, we can. So honestly, the beginning of this generation was kind of weak. There isn't much notable stuff here, right?
I got Batman Arkham Knight. That that was like the first game I played on my PlayStation.
That's
I
also
hear that one's good.
Yeah, I didn't use my PlayStation much. Actually, I don't remember what I used. Like, I don't think I used. I got it on launch, but I don't remember anything from like that first year. I think.
Yeah, it was a rough start to the general. Not like rough, but sort of barren. You know,
like not
like
only
I'm getting
Xbox-
Resogun, Injustice, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, COD Ghosts.
Oh yeah, COD Ghosts is a game.
somebody has sirens in their back.
Wow. Oh, sorry. It's just the police.
It's the police.
Are they
They're
gonna
here. Oh God.
They'll be gone in a day or two.
Aiden, this is for that one time you pirated Super Mario Bros. For the Famicom.
No, it's because I pirated all the Pokemon games onto my computer.
Oh no. No, you shouldn't be saying that. This is
Thousands of people watch this.
Oh no!
There are thousands of come on,
I
they're
hope
all gonna
Nintendo
call the
doesn't
cops.
sue me.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do when thousands of cop cars just converge?
Yeah,
on
all
your
of our
house?
listeners are police. We're very popular among the cops.
The general viewers. Wow.
Mhm.
Because that the sirens are in my background now because we live close together.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
We live
I don't
like
have any
5 minutes
sirens.
away.
There you go,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Because you live
I live
you live in a train station or whatever.
I live near one. I
Same
live
thing.
in the middle of nowhere.
We
Yeah.
live.
Shut up. I don't want to
Other
hear
games were on the. I don't have an Xbox. I have nothing to say for that. All I know
I
is
have
like,
an Xbox and I hated it.
I just want
Yeah.
to play Halo. I tried playing Halo once, but I played too much Doom, and I thought it should be more like Doom. So I need to give Halo a second chance.
So
No, I agree. I tried to play Halo like 2 or 3 times. I tried to restart the first one, and the whole time I was like, "Yeah, but this could be better, you know." And
Yeah.
Doom is better. Yeah.
Doom is awesome. I love Doom.
yeah,
Whatever.
hard
Let's
to
just go to
watch
like genre-defining or generation-defining titles.
like the first for like that 2013 to 2014 launch period. Ironically, I would say it was like the Wii U that was doing the best. Not in like sales, but in game releases, right? 2014, they had like Smash Bros. And Donkey Kong and like Captain Toad. Other Mario Kart 8, I believe that was 2014.
Mhm. I think this generation was also when like indies really started to take off. So I think they were like Shovel Knight as well. That was
Oh, I
pretty
love
popular.
Shovel Knight. It's probably like my favorite platformer. I really like it. Fun game.
Above Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze.
Tropical Freeze is all right.
What?
Aiden, on this show, that's heresy.
You're big.
I don't even think I beat Tropical Freeze yet. I like
All
played
right,
like
You're
halfway.
gonna have to leave.
I'm
the
on
meeting.
I'm on like the
sorry.
final world, and I just I just never use my Switch, and
Well,
I have no
that's fair.
idea where
God.
my Switch is.
All right, that's fair enough. Fair enough.
You lost your Switch?
Yeah, I actually have no idea where it is. I've been looking for it for like an entire month. I have like the charger. I have all my games, but my Switch, no clue where it is.
Well, that's not a very good thing then.
No,
That's like a giant list of genre-defining or generation-defining games here.
it's going.
I just looked it up.
Release order.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out like. Let's see. Yeah, maybe this should have been paced better. I don't know. We didn't plan out anything in this discussion.
Well, I think the beginning of this generation was kind of weak because the end
Yeah.
of the previous generation was just so strong, you know? Like there was
Mhm.
Skyrim, GTA 5, Last of Us.
Skyrim.
Well, it was good. You know,
mean, that's a
I just
big
think
deal.
It's funny. I just think it's funny since it's like everywhere.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
But I'm not going to include Skyrim because the original Skyrim came out like.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the end of the previous generation, there was just so much stuff. So by the time the beginning of this one started, it was like
Wait, by this one you mean like PS5,
No,
Xbox?
this
Series-
one-
PS4.
PS4.
Okay. Okay. I was.
Yeah, he's still having a bit of trouble getting used to that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be
He
more
still
clear.
considers PS4.
Wow,
for
thank
ninja.
you. Speak to me like a little baby.
The
Yeah.
end of the PS3, Xbox 360 generation was really strong. So the beginning of the PS4, Xbox One generation was kind of weak.
Yeah, I have like over 100 games on my PS3, man.
That's a lot.
PS3
Wow.
was awesome.
Yeah, that was a good generation. Like they
Yeah.
really cleaned it up towards the end.
We are all split on that. I had an Xbox 360, Aiden had a PS3, and Dhruv had a Wii. So
I have a Wii
these are the
Mini,
three
actually,
nations.
so Dhruv and I are in the
we all had
same
a Wii.
boat.
But
Yeah, I think we can team up against the Xbox 360 guy.
What?
Yeah.
this is the best one.
No, it's not.
Xbox looks actually I kind of wanted an like it's towards like the end of the PS4. I kind of wish I got an Xbox so I could play other games. I don't know.
Whoa.
360.
PS4 or PS3?
Yeah, I mean, not many of the PS4 games really interest me anymore. Like
Yeah, but what would you be playing on Xbox?
Halo.
Didn't we just say that we just established Halo is worse than Doom?
Yeah, but Doom is awesome. Nothing can beat Doom. Doom
You can
is
still
just.
play Halo on PC.
Oh yeah, I forgot Game Pass. I had it for like a month. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I had Game Pass for a bit too.
Still,
Yeah, I think I had a 7-day trial that came with my Xbox.
wow, that's so cool.
I regret buying the Xbox. Yeah,
Yeah,
I should have gone with PS4.
I got a PS4 late in the game.
Yeah,
You
I
got it,
think
like,
Aiden
last
actually
year.
got the PS4 in a good time because everything was cheap then.
Yeah, that's one advantage. But also, I think I got it 2019, so like a year before the next gen. So everything was cheap, but if I just waited a little longer, I could have like just gotten a PS5.
If you could get one, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I probably
How are you
would.
gonna get one? You have to have the dedication, like
Yeah.
me.
You,
I'm
I
always
didn't
like,
have dedication. I got
I'm
really
always like
lucky.
so flip flopping if I want to get a PS5 or not because I really want to play Demon Souls. That's it. I just want to play Demon Souls so badly. But I think it'll eventually be released onto PC, hopefully.
I think some
hopefully.
people saw like it was they wrote like console exclusive, PlayStation console exclusive on the first time that they revealed it, and then they later switched it out with just PlayStation exclusive. So people were like, "Oh, is it coming to PC then?"
Oh, that's awesome. So cool. Love you
But
for
would it run on
from
your
software.
PC? That's the question.
Well, no, my PC actually is like pretty good, like as 8-core processor, like the NVIDIA 2060 Super. It's pretty good parts, but like what I mean, like when last time I remember I said like the only reason I say it can't run better than a console is because my monitor is like only like 75 hertz, which is like
Okay.
60 FPS.
well, that's
Makes sense. There you go.
like
And I'm too lazy to get upgrade to 120 or 144.
Okay, we're diverting from the topic. A lot.
Anyways,
What are
yeah,
we talking
back
about?
to the generation of
Yeah.
gaming.
So I would say it was around 2016 when the generation really started. Around actually
Yeah.
maybe 2017, but I would say
When did what was the game called? Uncharted 4, because I think that's like the first memorable release that comes to mind for me.
2016, I believe.
Yeah, that was 2016.
Then I would say 2016 it started to really pick up.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in 2016. That was Doom also and Overwatch.
Hitman.
Yeah, Hitman.
How could you forget?
Well, it's Hitman isn't really that big. I wouldn't say that's like a big.
Yeah,
No,
fine.
actually, no,
Let's just
Hitman's
look at
pretty
the
big.
yeah.
Hitman is actually a really big series. A lot of.
I
a lot of
wouldn't say
people-
it's one of like the biggest games of like the generation.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Like Uncharted or Overwatch or Doom is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go down this list. You have Overwatch, Uncharted 4, Inside, Dishonored 2, Dark Souls 3, The Witness, Titanfall 2, Firewatch, Final Fantasy
Titanfall 2 was
15,
so good.
No Man's Sky, Forza Horizon 3, Battlefield 1, Deus Ex: Mankind Divided, Gears 4, XCOM 2, Civ 6, Tom Clancy's The Division, The Last Guardian, Far Cry Primal, Stardew Valley, Doom, Super Hot, that one came out that
Dang.
year, Pokemon Go, Abzu. That was a good year.
Yeah. Very.
Oxenfree came out in 2016.
Oxenfree looks
talking
good.
about.
It looks like one other game I like, Night in the Woods. Looks pretty good.
I haven't heard of Night in the Woods.
It's a good, cute little game. It's short.
Wow.
Thumper came out in 2016 as well.
Hey, that's another good game.
What's Thumper?
It's
Never
like
It's
heard
a
of that.
rhythm game.
rhythm game.
Oh, I've never played a rhythm game.
Uh,
I
Too
think
lazy to
Thumper's
play.
really good. I haven't played a rhythm game either, aside from Thumper, I believe. But
yeah, it's a pretty unique rhythm game.
Yeah.
Hyper Light Drifter also came out that year. And Mighty Number 9, everyone's favorite.
I don't know any of those. I don't know what
Oh,
Mighty Number
okay.
9 is. I don't know the game before he said like Light Drifter or whatever.
Yeah, Hyper Light Drifter.
Hold on, we just
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just searching all these up.
FIFA 17 came out in 2016.
Oh, who could forget?
Yeah.
Wow. I love FIFA and NBA 2K7 or whatever which one ever released that year.
Forza Horizon 3 also, I think that one's really good.
No, big
What are we
on
doing?
racings. We're just going through the list of games that released.
Yeah. So you guys want to decide like which game do you think is the most influential of this year?
Of 2016?
Mm-hmm. Then we can like do a
What?
bracket.
Yes. I guess
Okay.
right?
Well, obviously, the only correct answer is Doom 2016. I
Yeah.
don't like Doom 2016 all too much. It's still a good game, but I think that's the best game of that time period.
I don't think it's the best, but I think it's the most influential of this year.
Yeah.
I think Overwatch is more influential.
Well,
Overwatch is just TF2, man. It's not that influential.
like a lot of people try to copy it since then.
Yeah, true.
My favorite game of the year though is probably Super Hot.
I think of 2016, my favorite game then either Doom 2016 or Uncharted 4. Those are like the only two games I really remember.
I mean, those are like the best.
What about Dark Souls
Those are just
3?
like the best ones.
Yeah.
What about Dark Souls 3?
I still need to beat that. I'm only like 15 hours in.
And you're supposed to be the Dark Souls lore master.
Well, I still need to play it, man. I liked Dark Souls 1. I beat it on my Switch.
Oh, dude, that's like I don't know if that's the best place to beat it, but there you go. That's good.
I
Good.
liked
You beat
Dark
it.
Souls 1. I need to play, and then I got pretty far in Sekiro. It's just for some reason it just did not run good on my computer. Well, it did get that far, but it just for some reason was not running good.
So I guess Doom wins that one.
You even said
It's
with your
2016.
answers, right? You didn't say
Yeah.
Yeah, I said Overwatch. I think Like that really brought back a lot of people into multiplayer and stuff.
Most influential or your favorite?
Most influential, but I say my favorite would probably be yeah, probably Super Hot. That's like the one that I've played.
Yeah, we agree.
Wow, you guys are
No,
wrong.
it's just because I
I
haven't
don't like
played
Super
many.
Hot, so you
If I
guys shouldn't
played-
like it either.
If I played Doom 2016 or Uncharted 4, I'd probably agree with Aiden.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like both those games. I don't know why I like Super Hot so much.
It's good. I mean, it's pretty solid, right?
I got bored of Super Hot real fast. I beat like the game like super fast. I beat it in like almost one sitting.
Actually, Super Hot VR also came out in 2016.
I kind of like VR. I kind of like the VR one. I haven't played it much, but it's fun.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Forget Super Hot
But
1.
I'm not really big on VR. It's not my type of thing.
I like VR.
You guys got
It's
it for
VR.
2016?
2017, you mean? Yeah.
No, yeah, we're good for 2016.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So
2016.
moving on to 2017. This was like a really good year.
A lot of people say that. I'm fine with this year.
What released in 2017? I need to check real quick.
I'm just going to go down this list again. So Breath of the Wild, Horizon Zero Dawn, Resident Evil 7, Super Mario Odyssey, PUBG, Nier Automata, Destiny 2, Cuphead, Assassin's Creed Origins, Wolfenstein the New Colossus, Prey, Night in the Woods. Oh, you said you like that one.
Ooh, Prey and Night in the Woods. Oh,
yeah.
Those are good games.
What Remains of Edith Finch, Injustice 2, Hellblade, Uncharted Lost Legacy, Sonic Mania. That one's a good one. I like that one. Middle Earth, Shadow of War, Mario Rabbids, Neo, Evil Within 2, Mass Effect Andromeda, Battlefront 2, Forza Motorsport 7, ARMS, Splatoon 2, Metroid Samus Returns, Gravity Rush 2.
Okay, I don't think you have to read off all of them. There's a lot of games.
There's a lot.
I'm just gonna pull up a list for myself.
I think this is a pretty strong year, actually. I've changed my mind over the past 10 seconds.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah, I think, okay, so I already have like a small list in my head. Breath of the Wild, I really like. Night in the Woods. I just said it, but Prey. I also like Prey. They're good games.
Yeah, I think Breath of the Wild easily wins most influential for this year.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Breath of the Wild was just probably, I actually probably liked it the most. I probably liked it way more than Prey. Prey was cool and all, but I sunk like 200. I think like 200, almost 300 hours into Breath of the Wild. I think that one's like the best and just like the most influential.
I'm more of a Mario Odyssey person over Breath of the Wild, so I think that's my favorite game this year.
Well, I'm gonna side with Aiden on this one.
Which one?
That's the joke. That's the joke.
Wow.
Breath of the Wild. It's Breath of the Wild.
Ah,
As much as I love Mario Odyssey, I ended up 100%ing it. It was so good. But Breath of the Wild was just something different, you know?
I think they got like 50, 60 hours in Odyssey. It was all right. I could never 100% it because I always got bored and restarted it and always played. I like the first 3-ish worlds. I think those are the best worlds.
really?
Yeah. I like the dinosaur world. I like the desert world. And I forgot which one was after that, actually.
I think all the worlds are good, with the exception of like maybe 4 of them.
I think the lake one is pretty unexciting. The cap one,
I'm not counting the cap one. That one's like a tutorial.
yeah, that's a tutorial.
I don't like the like beach one.
Yeah, I don't like the
I
beach
like
one.
that one.
I don't like
It's
the
got
beach
such
one.
nice music.
I don't like the lake one. I don't like the forest one. I don't like I don't like Bowser's Castle. I don't really like the moon. I really just don't like most of them.
Wow. I like the forest just because of how creative it is. It's like
I like the
So
dark
cool.
area in the forest, and that's about it.
Also,
Oh,
the
it's
music
so-
is
so amazing.
so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
I also like
Right.
how you can become a dinosaur. I like that
Yeah.
also.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite part of the game. You can become a dinosaur, and that's about it.
I thought it was super solid, but it's just like there's nothing that makes it too radically different from another Mario game. But Like, you
It
know,
was.
I can
it was
get the
just
same
kind of
emotions I
Like
get
Mario
from that.
64 for me. I don't really like Mario
Yeah.
64. I think it's kind of basic, honestly. 'Cause it's like I don't know.
Yeah, it's
like,
pretty basic, I'd say. It has like, you know, you got the grass world and the desert world, you know, the sky world. It's
I don't
basic Mario.
It's all right. Yeah, it's just Mario.
Yeah.
I don't even really like Mario Galaxy all too much, but I'd probably rather play Galaxy than Odyssey now.
Wow.
We have a Mario Odyssey fan, you see? Or a Galaxy fan.
I'm not a Galaxy fan. I don't like it that much.
Fine.
I just like it more than Odyssey.
No, you're supposed to side with me on this. Aiden, he doesn't like Galaxy.
Yeah, I just don't like the perspective in Galaxy. It annoys me. It really annoys me sometimes.
I don't know. I don't like Galaxy that much, and I like Odyssey. That's my contribution.
If I had to pick like my least, like just saying because we're not really talking about, but if I say like my least favorite or like just like kind of like a mediocre game in this that I've actually played, it'd probably be Splatoon 2 or ARMS. Those are both just like okay games.
Yeah, I agree. The stuff I've played this year, those are at the bottom.
Splatoon 2 was just kind of boring. I don't like I have like 50 hours in it. It's still kind of boring. It's like fun for like 20-ish. No, I don't have 50 hours, like 15 hours. I don't know. It's just like okay. I don't like shooting the floor that much.
Yeah, me.
I thought it's pretty creative. Like most
Actually-
shooters got to shoot the enemy, but here you're
Actually,
shooting
I
the
liked
terrain.
ARMS. I liked ARMS more than I liked Splatoon 2, actually.
I agree with that.
I played ARMS with one of my friends for like and then months straight. It was good. It was actually really fun.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of that Wii boxing game, except with robots or with spring arms or whatever. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I have not played ARMS, but I'm going to assume that Splatoon 2 is better because I liked Splatoon 2.
You're wrong,
Yeah.
and you should know that.
Okay, I'm aware.
What released in 2018?
Oh, next year time. Okay.
I think we've all agreed. Breath of the Wild wins.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild is the best one in 2017.
I agree with most
Okay,
of
Red Dead Redemption wins 2018.
I have not beaten Red Dead 2 yet. It's just like I got it on PlayStation. I'm just too lazy to play it because, to be honest, I just don't like the gameplay all too much.
At this point, I think it was so close to now. Like we're getting into that territory where it's hard to say what was most influential.
I honestly like. I'm just looking through the 2018 list. I haven't played many of these.
This is probably like one of my favorite years of all the years we're going to talk about.
I'm just looking.
I'd say 2017 is better. But I mean, you have some good ones. You got Spider-Man and God of War.
So it's just a lot of stuff that appeals to me, like, you know, Spider-Man, God of War, Smash Ultimate, Forza Horizon 4, Tetris Effect, Hitman 2. You know, those are all games that I like and I bought. Mega Man 11, I like that one. Mario Tennis Aces, Astro Bot.
Oh, Far Cry 5 released. I like Far Cry 5. It's fun. I like playing it. It's just this fun game. Shoot people and then stop.
That's the one where it's like you're hunting animals or something, right? Or like
you're like stuck in like basically in Hope County, which is like with a bunch of like cult members, and then you have to kill the cult members. Basic stuff.
But that one has animals in it, right? Like you fight.
Yeah, you can hunt. You can also go fishing. It's just a fun game. And it's just fun to shoot stuff and mess around in. But not much out of that, like other than that. Oh, Mario plus Rabbids. That was. Oh no, that's the DLC. Never mind.
That was 2017. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just read the list. And I didn't read the DLC part.
Well,
Yeah.
Astrobot released this year. I think you guys or Aiden liked that.
Just me. I'm the only one that's played it of us, and I think it's really, really, really good.
Wait, what game?
Astrobot.
Oh, yeah, I haven't even heard that. I thought that was a PS5 thing.
No, the sequel is PS5, but the original was PlayStation VR.
Oh, okay.
Also, Pokemon Let's Go, which is like, I guess.
Oh yeah, honestly, I'd probably say Pokemon Let's Go is my favorite game of 2018.
What?
It was really good. I probably like the best Pokemon has been in a very long time.
I just think Mega Man 11's too easy, honestly. I played it on the hardest difficulty and beat it. It's It's easy.
I guess
Boring.
it's real easy. I'm just a really big fan of like the Mega Man gameplay of like you kill a boss and then you get his powers and then you like use those.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I prefer none of the. I'm not a really big fan of Mega Man. I think Mega Man is a good game, but not big fan of their series.
No. I like Mega Man. I've played the majority of the games, or like the majority of the main series.
I have like the original, like 1 through 6, I think. I don't remember. I have like 2 Mega Man collections on my 3DS. I have not played the X games, but I played 11 and 11 plus that.
I've played the first 6 and 11, so
yeah, basically the same.
Yeah. Also, Shadow of the Colossus came out this year.
That game is so boring.
I am split on it. I don't think it's very good, but there are some parts that are really, really good.
I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
But it's not a game I would like to play. It's a game I'd rather have someone else who actually likes watch and then just watch them play it.
It's very painful at a lot of parts, but like when you're on the back of like the Colossus and the music is like really cool, I think the game is very strong at those points.
I don't know. I didn't even. I got to like the first Titan and I got so bored that I just stopped playing.
Some of the later ones are cooler. The first one is kind of boring because it's like a tutorial boss.
Yeah, I guess, but it. I don't know. I'm just not going to play it, and I'm not really interested in it.
Like there's this one where you climb on top of a bird and then you like have to stab the bird while you're flying through the air.
That's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. I haven't played that far.
Mario Party came out this year. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That one game everybody played, Bending the Ink Machine.
Oh.
I've seen so many stuff about that. It looks so boring in my opinion. I don't know.
I see people make fun of that one because there were like so many theories around it.
Oh yeah. That's what I saw on it. That was. Oh, Hades early access released. I don't know. Hades is kind of boring.
Oh my gosh, guys! Among Us came out this year.
Oh my god, that is the best game.
Yeah, most influential.
Yeah.
A Way Out came out this year. That one I haven't played, but I want to play it.
A Way Out looks so fun. It just looks. I've seen the entire game like played, and I really want to play it myself.
Yeah.
What else released?
Sea of Thieves. I like that one. We've played that, right?
Yeah. The thing is, I like playing it with you just because, like. Oh, 1 second.
Oh.
1 second. Hold on.
I've had literally nothing to say on most of these games.
Not a big
I haven't played them.
RPG fan, I see.
I am a God of War fan. I am back in God of War. Or Celeste.
Oh, Celeste is so easy. I don't know why people say it's hard.
I've never played Celeste, so.
Celeste is kind of like a basic plot.
Alright. I haven't played Celeste. I've said that already. Monster Hunter World. You've played that, right, Drew?
Monster Hunter World looks fun.
I think I have it, but I haven't played it.
I wanted to play it. I want to play it so badly with my friend. But that's about it. I don't know. Yeah, not many games released that I played in 2018. It was kind of boring year.
I played a lot of stuff this year, so I like it.
What happened in 2019? What were some games that released?
So we need to decide on most influential and favorite.
Okay, so the best one there was obviously Dark Souls Remastered for the Switch.
That was 2018?
Yeah, it was 2018.
Oh, bye.
Okay, I guess we're doing Dark Souls.
No, don't actually.
Okay, well, what do we want to do actually?
Okay, no, but actually, I would like if I had to say what was like the best game that I probably played that year in 2018. I said a game, but I forgot it, so you guys do yours.
I think my favorite from this year was was Tetris Effect.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. Tetris Effect. I think
cool.
God of War is really good, but I forgot the Tetris Effect released this year.
I played it for like 2 hours at Aiden's house in VR, so I'll say that too.
That game is just a journey. You know, it's truly, yeah.
Yeah.
But I
it's
still
the
don't think
game.
anything beats the first level. So that's a bit disappointing.
What? I think it's all really.
I like the first
It's
level
all
most
good.
too.
Yeah.
The first level has the best song.
Yeah.
And then after that is just kind of like Indian music or whatever.
The trailer for that game, like the announcement trailer, was probably one of my favorite trailers of all time.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen that one. It's good.
Yeah. Did you see that one, Aiden?
Well, which one?
The Tetris Effect trailer.
No,
the
I have not.
Oh, dude. My first E3, like that was crazy.
I
It was
don't
like,
watch
wow.
E3.
They called,
I'm not a nerd.
Aw.
they were
I
like,
watch
people were playing this
QuakeCon.
game, and then they saw it in their dreams. And, like even people that had memory problems could see the game in their dreams. And it was like, whoa, what kind of magical game is this? You know, it's curing
Tetris.
Alzheimer's. And then they were like blocks. They all saw blocks falling into space. And I was
Wow,
like, what is
Tetris
this?
cured
And then they showed it,
Alzheimer's.
It's Tetris. Tetris cured Alzheimer's. But it was really good. And then the music kicks in.
It's so dumb.
I loved it, dude. I loved it.
Tetris cured Alzheimer's.
Most influential, probably like a tie between God of War and Red Dead 2.
I would say Red Dead 2 was the most.
Right.
Well, I don't think
Red
any
Dead
of the
2
game
just
was really
kinda
that
changed.
influential, I would say. No
Yeah.
game. Nothing was really that influential that year.
I think Celeste probably was pretty influential. It gave like a big boost to indie games. Like it won some Game of the Year game as well.
Oh, really? Then, yeah, I'd say Celeste was pretty influential then if
Right.
it got the indie industry
I'll
more
say that then.
boosted. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me just search up one game real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up a game too.
Actually, no, we're talking about 2018, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Then Dusk. My favorite game of that year was Dusk.
Dusk. I'm gonna look this up.
It's a small indie game. That's like Quake.
Oh, okay.
I searched up Dusk and it said 8:13 p.m.
Nah, it's a small indie game by New Blood. I like their games. It's a really good game.
Okay,
They make
after
like
making a
old for
Google
FPS
search-
games, kind of.
After making a Google search, I have also decided to change my thing for 2017.
Oh, for
Oh, for
I'm giving
2017?
it to Dead Cells. See you guys.
Oh, Dead Cells! I totally forgot about that game. I need to play it more. I had it on Game Pass. I played it for
Dead
like.
Cells, it's good. I like it. I've been trying to get Aiden to try it.
Yeah,
Dead Cells is good, and you should try it, Aiden.
I will. Maybe I will. You'll see.
Yeah, see, now the
Awesome.
pressure is too much.
Yeah. Now that I've said it's good, he has
Just
to play it.
Yeah, succumb to peer pressure. It's that simple.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, that's all I have to say for 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitman
So,
2
I guess-
is good. That's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait, did
that's
you even say anything about Hitman 2?
I didn't. I said it released this year, but then I didn't say anything more. I like it. It's my favorite Hitman game of the three I've played.
I've played a bit of Absolution. Absolution's okay. I got it for free on GOG.
People say that's the worst Hitman. So
I like how there's like a cool like slow-mo effect, and then you can shoot people, and that's all I remember.
that sounds very cinematic.
Yeah, I haven't played the first Hitman, and I've played Hitman 2.
Yeah, I like Hitman 2.
Hitman 2 for me is best played like those first 4 or 5 hours, like I've said before. I would say the race car map is my favorite. I like that map the most, and then after that, it kind of went downhill.
Yeah, I think that's the best level in that game. Let me
I
think.
think it's like the second level, isn't it?
That is the second level, and
It peaks at the second level.
it's the best one in the game. I think the rest of that game is still really strong, though. Like, there isn't a bad level in that whole game, unlike in Hitman 1 or 3, both of which I would say have bad levels.
Actually, I don't really like the last level in Hitman 2, honestly. The one where you like that resort. Kind of boring.
DLC.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't like the whole and on Steam the whole game is basically DLC, so
Hmm.
like you can only get like that one first like little demo thing, and then then you have to pay for all of them individually or just get the gold edition.
Let's see. Well, so, yeah, the resort is okay, but I don't think it's bad.
Yeah, it's just my least favorite one. If I had to pick one, it's the worst one in my opinion.
My least favorite is probably Santa Fortuna or Mumbai.
I liked Mumbai. I really liked Mumbai. It was a fun map.
I think the tower is really cool. but the rest of it is like a little lame.
I liked how I actually liked it. You could find a sniper rifle. You could like climb the tower. Overall, really liked it. It was actually probably the only one I've actually like of all like those little side story things.
Yeah.
It's the only one I've completed. I think it was like just the best one. I liked that map the most. There's like little like Indian mafia thing in that one little part. You could climb the tower, which was cool. It's the one I spent the most time on.
Yeah. So for
Probably my second favorite.
my favorite level of the second game is actually the bank.
Oh, the bank is also good. I also like the bank.
Yeah.
The bank was cool too.
Anyway, moving on because Drew can't contribute to this because he doesn't play Hitman 2. So
yeah, I'm gonna say of the Hitman games I've played, probably my least favorite was Hitman 1. That's the only one I've played.
Well, which level has been your favorite so far?
Sapienza.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because I've only played like a few levels.
So
there you go.
On to 2019.
Fortnite.
Did that come out this year?
Yeah, it came out in 2019.
That was like 20. I don't know actually. I don't think it was 2019 because I remember playing it.
Wasn't it?
It says 2017.
Oh.
Okay, so 2017.
I
Fortnite
remember
wins
playing
most
it in
influential.
2019.
What else?
I'm just looking.
Fortnite wins most influential.
Yeah.
Fortnite is awesome. I kind of like it still. It's still pretty dumb fun. Like I'll just like sometimes
nice
play with
see,
my friends.
Yeah, it's nice.
Like I don't actually hate Fortnite. I kind of enjoy it. I'm pretty sure if I learned how to build and learn all of it, I could like it, but I don't know.
Yeah, see, it's not bad to like Fortnite.
No, it is bad.
No,
Fortnite.
I'm right. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
The majority agrees.
Fine. I guess I have to agree then.
Yeah. You have to.
2019.
I don't think I really played much in 2019.
Yeah, this is kind of a weak year.
For some reason, I thought Horizon Zero Dawn came out in 2019.
What?
No, I originally thought that before Drew said it was like 2017.
Okay.
We just
I think maybe it came out on PC in 2019.
Oh, I think that's it.
No, it came to PC in 2020.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know then.
Death Stranding in 2019. Wow, what a great.
I actually I need to play more Death Stranding. I actually kind of enjoy it, despite how much people hate it. I don't know. I like the music and I like walking around.
So,
I give my game of the year to Tetris 99.
I give it to Blood and Truth, which is a PSVR game I played that I really liked. But second would be My Friend Pedro.
I think My Friend Pedro is a little short, so I'm not gonna say My Friend Pedro.
Yeah, but I think like despite how short it is, it's really, really good. I think.
I don't know. I paid I think like $20. I forgot how much it cost, but I paid like a good amount of money, and it was still pretty short.
I think I got it on sale. So.
Wow. I did not.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say it's not good. Days Gone release. I haven't played that. Nintendo Lab, some Nintendo Labo thing.
Nobody brought good stuff.
Yeah.
In 2019.
Yeah, I have nothing to say for 2019.
Yeah.
That was like a break year.
Yeah. So what? Like best game? We just
actually we know. Didn't Sword and Shield release in 2019?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, then I'll say Sword and Shield. I actually liked Sword and Shield. It was just fun. I just liked playing through it once. It was a fun time. I enjoyed my playthrough of it. I played a little bit of online.
Yeah.
Fun time.
Fun. It's just a little disappointing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I have zero standards for Nintendo products, so I really did not care.
Fine.
Fair enough.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, old Nintendo games.
Mario Maker 2 came out this year. I put a ton of hours.
Oh wait, Mario Maker 2? I liked Mario Maker 2 actually. It's either that or what I said before, Pokemon.
Baba Is You came out this year. That's a creative indie game. I'd recommend that one if you haven't already.
I played a little bit. It was pretty easy, so I don't know. I have nothing to say.
Have not played that.
Luigi's Mansion 3 also released. I think I already said that. I'm not sure.
Luigi's Mansion 3. It's like it's a game I've had for probably 2 years now, and I still haven't touched it.
Yeah, same.
It's probably the worst one. I prefer I don't even like 2 that much anymore, but I don't know.
I hear a lot of people say that they liked it.
3?
I don't know. Luigi Mansion 3 was just so boring. It was just a boring game. Not much special about it.
All right.
Oh wait, Fallen Order came out? I need to play that. That reminds me. I need to play that one.
It's good. I like that one. It's kind of glitchy, but I think it's still.
I haven't actually heard. I think I told you, or
Yeah,
I haven't experienced a single glitch yet.
No. I was constantly experiencing glitches. I've seen glitches.
I just think I need to play more of that. It was pretty fun.
It was fun.
Reminded me of Dark Souls.
So most influential, probably, I'm gonna say Untitled Goose Game.
Honestly, yeah. I haven't played that. I have no interest in playing it, but it's probably Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah.
I liked Untitled Goose Game. It's good. I think it's cool. It's fun.
I heard one kid in my class talk about Untitled Goose Game, and he just spoke so nerdy about it. So I just can't. I just have no will to play it anymore. Because of one kid in my class. No, it wasn't you.
Okay.
We barely even talked about it. You just said you liked it once, I think, in the morning, and then it's like, that's it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this year's kind of boring.
Yeah.
So are we including 2022?
Yeah, let's do 2020.
Well, it's obviously Doom Eternal. The best game ever. Wait, it came out in 2020.
Yeah, this is a 2020 game. This is a very strong year.
Like so much stuff. God. We had Last of Us 2, Cyberpunk, Animal Crossing, Doom Eternal, of course.
Yep.
Ghost of Tsushima, Final Fantasy VII Remake. A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I played some of those games.
Me too.
I think I'm going to include Risk of Rain because I think the full release also came out in that time. But still, it doesn't really change much. I think the most influential and my favorite one of that year, obviously, Doom Eternal.
I really like Doom Eternal, but I like Last of Us 2 more.
Last of Us 2. I thought it was okay. My mom likes it.
I like Ghost of Tsushima more than Doom Eternal. That's like my top 3.
My top 3, Doom Eternal, Risk of Rain, and then maybe Ghost of Tsushima. I don't really care about the third place.
Yeah. This is like the first one where we're all gonna have to disagree, because I give both my favorite game of 2020 and my most influential game of 2020 to Astro's Playroom.
How is Astro's Playroom more influential than Doom Eternal? The best game to ever have released in all of life.
Let's be honest here. I hate this game, but Animal Crossing was probably most influential.
How?
I'd say it was like the biggest game, but I don't think it made much of it didn't influence much.
Oh.
Literally everybody, almost all reviews. I hate to say it, but almost all reviews said Doom Eternal's the most influential first-person shooter, guys. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, this was like last year, so it's very hard to say what influenced today the most.
Yeah.
Hasn't been that long.
Yeah, that's right. Only change after I say no.
Yeah.
I say that Astro's Playroom is most influential because I think that really opened up my eyes to what a controller could do.
Honestly, I turn off vibration half the time on a controller. I hate it so much.
Dude,
it's so
you can
annoying.
feel like individual raindrops in this game. You can feel like
annoying.
Each footstep on each side of the controller.
I don't know. That just sounds so annoying to me. Like if I want to play a game, maybe some light vibration. That's what I have my PS4 controllers on, so it doesn't really annoy me. But like I don't know, it's just not for me. The controller vibration. If I ever get a PS5, I hope there's an option to turn that stuff off.
Yeah, I think there's one in the settings. You can just turn it off on a system level.
Because, I don't know, the vibration is just so annoying to me. Like, it doesn't really add much except sometimes vibrating your hands.
It's definitely not for everyone.
I don't know. And again, I haven't played Astro's Playroom. Obviously, I don't have a PS5, but
I'd say if if you get a PS5, play Astro's Playroom with the vibration on because it's really really cool. Like you can feel different textures underneath your feet. You'll be like, yeah, I'm walking on metal, or yeah, I'm walking on wood, or I'm walking on sand.
I don't know. I'd rather have like the sound effects do that. I don't really want to like if I'm gonna play a game, I don't want to feel in my hand. That just seems like it'll like bother me more.
I thought it helped. Like I could see myself in a game, instead of always because sometimes I like to listen to something while I'm watching or while I'm playing a game. So I'll be listening to that instead of listening to the game audio. So I really like the idea that maybe in a shooter, you can feel in your controller when you're about to run out of ammo instead of having to look down at the like sort of little indicator of like
I
this is how
usually
much
just
ammo
put
you
my
have.
like HUD if I can on large, right? So I just have everything in front of me. And so even if I'm watching, because I usually like always listen to music when I'm playing something else. I'm always doing like something else. So I don't know. And also because again, like the only game I play is Doom. I just like everything is always like delivered with like visual feedback. So I would just much rather prefer visual feedback to actually like just feeling it in a game.
I think if it's used correctly, it could be a game changer.
Again, I probably have to wait till I get a PS5 to.
Yeah, it's really something you have to try.
Yeah. I'm sure like the controller stuff done in Astro is really like good and it's gonna be used in like future games and all that. It's just it was like a free demo that was like 2 hours long. So I'm not sure if saying if it was like the most influential is really accurate. Like
yeah, I agree with Aiden. It's like a 2-hour demo to see what a controller can do. I don't think that's really influential.
It's like saying like Wii Sports was the most influential.
It's just giving you like what can that controller do? What can the controller do? It has cool like little feedback thing for your hands.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Although again, it's hard to say anything could be the most influential.
I still think, like I don't know, like just because it's like the only game I've played, and again, all those amazing people who agree that Doom is good say it's not life changing, a game changer for FPS.
Yeah,
games.
Doom changed my life, dude.
Yeah,
been the same.
It changed my life. I actually like good games now. I don't know. Yeah, I just think the Doom for me is the most influential, at least because now, like I don't know, I just like it requires a lot of attention from the player, is what I would say. Like, man, I don't know. It's for FPS games, obviously, because usually when I'm playing a first-person shooter, I just stand still and shoot things.
It's like so it's basically it's very similar to Doom 2016. Not like very similar, but it's the same thing.
Yeah. If it just adds upon it, you can like. There's more visual feedback. There's more like player like. I would say it requires more from the player. Just all that.
Yeah,
what I mean.
They've taken the original and improved upon it in a lot of great ways, and I think it's a better game. But because it's just the same thing but better, I'm not sure if saying it was like super influential. It's like the first one is influential, and this is more of that. So I'm not sure if this is as influential as that one was.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say Animal Crossing or like any, like, I don't know, like, or Astro's Playroom is any more influential because Animal Crossing again is just I don't know, I haven't really played, but it just seems like again just more of Animal Crossing.
I don't like Animal Crossing, but it's just a lot of people seem to be playing it, and it was very big when it came out. So I'm just saying that's the most influential.
Animal Crossing was the thing, It was like as soon as it dropped, it seemed like everybody was playing it. It was like, oh, check out my town in Animal Crossing. Look at this villager. Oh, this villager did some funny thing. Everybody look at this. It was everywhere.
Yeah. It also sold the most, right, of 2020?
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Actually, didn't Cyberpunk? I haven't been keeping up with Cyberpunk. I just saw everybody's call it bad, and I was considering getting it just so I could see all the bugs.
Yeah, I don't think it's good. I don't think a lot of people liked it, but yeah. I give it to Astro's Playroom. You cannot convince me that anything else is more influential.
It's not influential. It's a demo of what a controller can do.
Yeah. And it opened my eyes to what a controller can do. I was like, whoa, a game can convey these things through touch rather than through audio or like visuals. I don't need to look anywhere. I don't need to be listening. I can just feel it in my hands.
You're saying like it influenced you the most.
Oh, wait, no.
I think that
Call of Duty
like,
Modern
influenced
Warfare
how
was
games...
no. Cold War was the most selling game of
course.
Then Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and then New Horizons.
Wow, good job, Call of Duty. Beating out.
We were talking about this before. Call of Duty always sells well.
Yeah, because people like it.
Yeah, that is true.
It never changes, and people like it.
People do like Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty.
I like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I have all of them, except for Cold War.
I have none of them, but I've played Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare is pretty good.
Yeah. Is that all?
That's all of the years, unless you want to do 2021, but that's not this generation.
I don't think.
Wait, I can't say Astro's Playroom.
Oh yeah, because it's PS5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm done. See you guys. I'm giving my award to Animal Crossing.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
It's not influential. I refuse to believe Animal Crossing is influential. It's a game about animals. Animals are stupid.
Well, I agree with you there.
I hate animals. Except for birds. I like birds.
So,
They're pretty cool.
What's your new best and most influential? Is it both Animal Crossing?
I give my best to probably Doom Eternal, but my most influential to Animal Crossing.
Wow. All right.
Wow. You guys are just trying to break me, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Switch to Animal Crossing now.
No, I have not. I will not.
Doom. Embrace Animal Crossing.
I will refuse to embrace Animal Crossing.
Do you remember all those stupid memes that were happening? Because
those were awful, man.
They're cute. They came out on the same
They
day.
released on the same day. So wholesome, guys.
Yeah.
The whole wholesome thing. Oh my god.
So cute.
Yeah. There are like these comics of like, look guys, Doom guy, he's buying Animal Crossing.
Wow, look. And then
so cool, guys.
The dog is buying Doom.
Different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because one is a shooty game and one is an animal game.
Yeah. One is good and the other is bad.
Are we gonna have a problem here?
Animal Crossing sucks.
It does. It's boring. You build your town and then talk to people about how my animal is better than your animal.
Yep.
It's like Pokemon, but worse.
Yeah. Because Pokemon's good. Or some of it's good.
Most of it is okay.
Yeah. Well,
Animal Crossing, you destroy nature, and that's a good thing, actually. I like Animal Crossing now.
See that?
But you don't get to kill the animals. So,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Should be more like
Hitman.
Hitman.
Yeah, you have to take out the animals.
You have to take out the animals.
Imagine every day you receive like an objective. It's like by the end of the day, you've got to kill this guy.
I would love to see that in Animal Crossing, where you had to kill the dog.
Yeah.
That dog annoys me. I don't know why. I just see so many memes about it. It annoys me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hate the popular opinion.
Yeah. That's why I always browse r/unpopular opinion, so I can always.
That's why I don't use Reddit. Why I go on Twitter to see the popular opinion, because everybody loves Twitter.
I hate Twitter. I don't even have a Twitter account because it's just not worth it.
I follow the Doom on Twitter and I follow New Blood on Twitter because those are
New
good.
Blood. Those guys made Dusk, right?
Yeah.
See, I have a great memory.
They make good games.
Like Dusk.
Yeah, and Ultra Kill, also another game.
Wow.
Ghost of Tsushima was pretty good too in 2020. That was a fun game.
It was very good.
I played it once, and that was a pretty good experience.
Yeah, but you did 100% it though, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not hard to 100%. It's literally just find all the shrines, kill all the people, and that's about it.
It's not hard. It's just time consuming.
Not that time consuming. It took me, it took me less than like 40 hours, I think.
Oh,
I tried 100 getting all the trophies for Last of Us, but I just could not. The game was just so boring at times. I just can't.
reject that.
I played through the story once, thought okay, and then I tried getting all the notes, and I just could not.
Okay, no spoilers, please.
Oh, right, yeah.
I haven't played it yet. I promise I'll get around to it. Okay.
You better.
Get it on sale. Get it when it's like $5.
Yeah, it goes on sale a lot.
Okay. Do you guys want to decide like a most influential game of the generation now?
All right.
Doom 2016, I think, honestly.
Yeah.
Doom.
I
give it to Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
Actually, let me just look at the internet for my opinion.
Yeah. Do the Redditors agree? I'll have to ask.
Yeah.
Go to r/askreddit.
Fortnite. Fortnite's way more influential than all of those games, dude.
Oh yeah, it's probably Fortnite.
God, I hate having to give it to Fortnite, but I agree.
Yeah.
Fortnite.
I'm okay with giving it to Fortnite. It's fine. Fortnite's not that bad. Sure, it's not as good now, but it was. I had fun with it. I had a lot of fun with it, actually.
I think Aiden said that it peaked. It peaked when it was in Avengers Endgame and Thor was playing it, but after that it was all downhill.
It peaked season 6, season 7-ish.
The peak of Fortnite popularity was when Thor played it in Endgame.
Wow. I don't like Endgame. My
My
mom doesn't either, so you have to agree with me.
Season was season 6? I think I played that one.
Yeah. I got in early, like before it was very popular. I think I started playing like season 3.
Wow, you're an OG.
What?
Yeah.
They're already on season 6 of the second version.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's been so long since I played this
They
one.
had Aquaman. My friend played it just so he could get the Aquaman skin.
Aquaman is awesome.
I did not like Aquaman. Well, no, it wasn't bad. Talk about the movie. It was just like, meh, forgettable.
I like it.
I only remember one scene, and that one scene was when they go into like the trench.
Whoa, I'm taking out the earbuds.
Yeah, he hasn't played. He hasn't seen Aquaman.
He hasn't. Oh, I thought that was one of the movies he watched. I don't remember what he sent. What list he sent me.
He said, Man of Steel, BVS.
That's for later. That's
right.
I think we'll cover that when we do like the what are we doing thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're doing that tomorrow. Am I doing?
Yeah. But no, we're just doing like what are we doing? You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
For
like
at
what
the
games
end.
were we playing or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm close to beating a Metal Gear Solid 1, and I'm doing Doom again, like usual.
Of course.
I need to play Persona 5. That's a game I need to play. I played it a little bit.
We have both need to play Persona 5.
Persona 5, I liked it. I don't use my PlayStation 4 much. I wish it was on PC.
No.
But they only have the stupid Strikers game.
It isn't on PC, really?
No, only Persona 4 Gold, which I'm going to play after I play Persona 5.
Oh.
Persona 5 Golden?
Golden Edition, yeah. It's like...
Or Persona 4?
Persona 4 Golden.
Oh.
It's like, I think it's
like
kind of like
Royal.
Persona 5 Royale or whatever. Like
Yeah, it's just like an extra version. Yeah. You can start with Golden, I think.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
It's just the original game with extra stuff.
Yeah. I didn't know Royale was the better version, or I think this Royale was a better version of Persona 5 because I got the normal Persona 5 Deluxe on sale.
Mm-hmm. I think both are good though. I was
enjoying Persona, but I need to beat it. It's like so long though. Yep. I'll beat it eventually.
Yeah.
Probably over the summer.
Cool. So I'll go next. So I played the Hitman 3 Elusive Target that they released. It was the collector. The Elusive Target is basically like they add a little remixed version of a level with a new target, and it's like a limited time thing, and then it goes away. It was pretty cool. That's all I have to say. Yeah, it was fun. And then I also watched the Birds of Prey movie from last year for the first time. And it was all right. And then I've watched the Harley Quinn TV show on HBO Max, and that was also good. So yeah, that's it.
All right. I guess I'm next. I did a lot of stuff this week. I saw. First off, I played some of the Overwatch missions with Aiden.
Okay, we did that.
And I think those are going away sometime soon. So I don't know
Like
if this is like the best time to tell.
I think it's
the
like
audience
a
that
and a
they're
half from now. There's still a good amount of time left.
Oh, okay. Then if you're listening, you can probably still go play these. They're just like co-op things. Donkey Kong Country 2 as well on the Nintendo Switch Online thing. Then Ghost of Tsushima. I started this yesterday. I started it yesterday.
Awesome.
It's pretty cool. I think I've gotten past the tutorial, but not much else past that. But I like it so far. I think it's pretty cool. I think the world looks very nice and pretty. The photo mode is amazing. I love photo modes in games, and this one is just so good.
Yeah.
And then in terms of like what I watched, I went on a bit of a DC marathon this week. So I saw Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, Wonder Woman, Justice League, and the Snyder Cut. Yeah, and I think today I might end up seeing Aquaman, maybe.
Awesome.
And then we're gonna talk about those in a mini, right?
Maybe. Who knows?
We'll see.
I don't want to spoil anything. I also started watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I don't know. It was just sort of like I was doing it just to see what it was, but it's aged pretty well. Like I think it still holds up.
Awesome show.
I have not watched it.
Hey guys, it's me.
I am not interested. I just watch old movies now, like Aliens and Predator. I want to watch the original RoboCop. I just like old movies.
It's not that old. It's like
1987.
Yeah, the
original RoboCop in 1987.
When you
or
say
1997? I forgot.
It's 80s. Like when you say old, I think like 40s.
Oh, dude, that's ancient. Like if it's in black and white.
It's not. Yeah. Oh, you mean like those? No, I'm just saying it's old.
Yeah.
If it's before 2000, if it's before 2010, I'm considering it old.
Wow, that's very recent. Those are very recent standards.
Yeah, I'm gonna consider anything before 2000.
10 years.
Yeah, not 2010.
Old. It's like a 10-year-old kid is a big kid. It's pretty old. 10 years is a long time.
I don't know what's wrong with me then. I consider like before 1970 to be old.
I don't know. I'm just considering like it's just a big. They're considered 10 years is still a pretty big period of time. So
yeah.
So I'm just gonna consider
anything.
anything.
Come out in that time.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. So that's all I've been doing. Anything else?
I will try and think of something right now to say. Nope, got nothing.
No. Okay. Aiden, do you have anything?
No, I have really nothing.
All right. Well, I can say that's a wrap. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
See you next week, maybe sooner.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow. Little foreshadowing.